Hi everybody, Georgia Stull, Heartland Quilt Works, and you know for more than a decade I've been using a stapler, yes, an electric stapler to staple my quilts on. I float my quilts, so I just load the back by using the stapler, but I also like to say that I love to keep an open mind and I like trying new things, and you never know where the next greatest thing is. Well, yeah, I've replaced the stapler. I have found a new method that totally works for me, and they're called SewTite Magnums. They are, let me show you what one looks like. It's just a simple little bar, and it has magnets on the back, and it has a steel bar that is the second part to it. So give me a second, we'll readjust the camera, and I'll show you how easy it is to load a quilt. Okay, so this is the magnet bar, and I wish I had one to show you, but the steel bar is inside my leader. I saw this product, I saw somebody using it, and I thought it was very awkward. And then I met someone and they said, oh, I just put the bars in the hem of my leader. So I measured it out, I put it in the hem. You can't really see, but I have a little base stitch there just to hold that magnet where it is. So I just want to show you how easy it is. You know, I like to use selvage if we can. So I'm going to pull this up just a hair, and you don't have to worry because the magnet is actually holding it onto the bar, my leader. So I can feel where the magnet is, and I typically do like every other, and I just match the selvage to the hem of my leader. I'm going to just do every other, and then I pop back and do the other one that is in the middle. And of course I'm going a little slower because I'm sitting here talking, and I just want you to see how fast and easy it is. And don't worry, these are strong magnets. I have had a quilt that was 138 inches wide, and I didn't have a single problem with it coming undone. Okay, we're going to switch places here in a second, and I'll move to the back to show you how I do the back. All right, I'm on the back of the quilt frame, and I have found, I don't know why, but it seems like I like it better when I fold the hem of my leader up. You can see that if I do this and then fold that up, it folds real easy. Once again, my steel bars are in here, and I just store my little magnets along the back of my machine. You can see this right here. So I'm going to do the same thing I did a while ago. I just lift it up, and I can just feel here, like there's the bar, and you see, I can tell that one needs to come down a little. And it's okay if it doesn't go quite to the end. If I'm worried about it, I could put a pin, but I don't find myself worrying. And you can see I'm feeling along to feel the bar. It's just that easy to load a quilt. I'm almost done, and that's with me talking. And honestly, I was almost nervous about it when I did a 138-inch wide quilt, but it worked. I didn't once have a problem, and just like that, I am loaded. When I'm done quilting, if I pull it back, you see it just slides off that easy. But let me go around just a second, and I'll show you how I crank it and how they really do stay on and stay in place. Okay, so all I am doing is cranking my quilt. Let me get my leader straightened here. You know how they can get tangled on the ends. Cranking my quilt, and I'm putting a regular amount of pressure. I usually have it down toward the bottom so I can base the top. And just like that, the quilt is loaded. If I find that maybe the piecing of the back wasn't so good, that I need to tighten it up a little, it's so easy. So all I do is kind of pull the fabric and put my thumb on the bar. I've only had to do that once, and it was just a poorly pieced backing. Most of the time, you can see it's flat, it's loaded, and it's super easy to take off. I like the product so much that I contacted the people that sell them and told them how much I loved it, and they were kind enough to give me a coupon code that allows you to save 15%. You're going to want to go to SewTites.com, look for the Magnum, and you will want the Long Armors bundle, which is 10 packs of 5.